Yes. Greetings to all of my people them. Greetings to all of my subscribers them. Greetings to all the people them who just have view the channel. I when I say people have view the channel, I mean people who just have passed through the video and they don't know what the video is about. They don't take the time out to listen to the video or listen what you're saying properly. But straight away then jump on you. I mean as in me and attack me and start telling me all kind of something. But me not ready to touch that part there yet. Still. Now, my people, what me I talk about is I think I did a video about this already, saying something pertaining to this thing, and I think I might be repeating myself, but nevertheless, some people might not have heard what I said before. Now, I was saying it's only a matter of time before the scamming money takes some people's life. Let me try to see if I can break it down for you. To the level of crime will take place in a certain areas, especially in the areas where most of the scamming go on. I'm not saying that before there weren't crime. There were, but not as much, not as prevalent. But since the scamming thing take off, you find say the crime rise up more, because most of these youths that will end up being taken out by the police and end up being wanted men, it all started from scamming money. That's where it came from. It all started from scamming money. Because when you talk about scamming money, you're talking about weapons. And these weapons that these youths bought, it wasn't to start a war or anything. It was weapons to protect themselves from extortionists, because youths start make money. You have bigger man that send come tell them say, yo, when I make X amount more, X amount, you decide say, well, we can't do that. We don't agree that. Say if you want come take it now. So the youth them arm up themselves with the scamming money. And you have one set of youth over here so I do them scamming. And one next set of youth over here so I do them scamming. And as everybody start arm up themselves, they have all these different gangs of scammers and weapons. That's where it all came from. But that's not the thing. The thing that I'm trying to say, I would love to say, is it was only a matter of time before this scamming money lead these youth to their destruction, even as far as to their death or imprisonment. Now look at these people. I'm not saying everybody should see it the way how I see it. I'm just trying to say the way how I see it still. You don't have to agree with what I say. But at the same time, not because you don't agree with what I say, you come cuss me and tell me say this and that. This is just my point. Yeah? So take it how you want. Yeah? Right. Now, with all these scamming of people's money where people take from overseas and so, we need to realize that a lot of these money that these youths take from these people, these money, people say, oh, them fool and shouldn't have this and shouldn't that and blah. But people, some people get old and them get vulnerable and them brains not, and but regardless, whatever the reason is, thief or thief. Yeah? So me see it. So, saying this, you think say you are going to con or scam people out of them hard earned cash, where people are working for years upon years upon years. People not even could afford to buy maybe champagne out of them one money to wash them boot and wet up them one another. And some people think about for work and pay them bills and save them little money for them funeral, and if anything left them save it with them picnic and get something or them grand picnic. And I could take it from them. And if you was gonna take it and put it to good use, it would be bad and not so bad. But you take it and you waste it for all different kind of things which you don't know. When people are waste money, how they waste it. Yeah. And these people who had their money saved on the account and find say, well, I gone. These people sit down and ball every day and cuss themselves out and stupid and all kind of something. and blame themselves and say for them fall. But at the same time, these people have a hatred in them heart for the people who scam them out of their money. Yeah? And you need to remember that some of these people that have been scammed out of their money, these people, some of them are not really simple people of such, you know. No, some of these people that then scam out of their money are not simple people. Some of these people then scam out of their money are people who mix up in a them large thing. Are people who mix up in a them D. Lawrence thing. Are people who mix up with some high priests and some high people, which can be good people and them can be dangerous people, depends. So some of these people then sit down and ball, and maybe them ball to them priests and say this is what happened to me and mistress. And the priest are gonna say, I'm not saying the priest but the people and they don't get it wrong, because some people don't listen what me I say still properly, you know. And the priest will say, sister, I'll pray for you and I'll pray and this and that. But sometimes you never know. Sometimes these priests are pray for vengeance too as well. You understand? And when them tell them large people them where do them a do and them people get together and then start do them thing, it's all about vengeance for these people who take these people money and leave them in a distress and leave them in a worries and leave them in a problem. So them have a saying say it's only a matter of time, because them say I know the same time the leaf drop into the water, it rotten. I'm sure a lot of us have heard that saying before. So all these people who was taking these people money and was having a high life and doing all sort and doing all sort, this is the result of it. Ending up being a lot of being killed by police and soldiers. A lot of them end up being locked away in jail. Not sure if them are gonna come out and when them will come out. A lot of them turn madman because them take the people their money, and instead of them use it wisely, now for them use it and start take crack and coke and all kind of something to get high until them turn mad and turn fool. You see all the money destruct them. You see all the money people, you see how people money destroy them. Yeah? And there are people out there who are gonna say, well, what you expect them to do because of the system, The system. Everything we not talk about the system and blame the system, yeah? If it was the system, some of these youths who got these money from these people, and I'm not telling about few $1,000s and things, I'm telling about millions with some of these youth, yeah? If it was a system, when some of these youths get millions of dollars, yeah, them could have said to themselves, John, you know, it's a long time they want to open one little shop, you know, or they want to do one little business, you know. But when they start raking all this amount of money, them forget about the system, because them look for something different now. If some of them youth that did say, you know what, boy, I have $5 million one time, I never have none, I wish me that rich, you know me I go do? Me I go set up a business. Some of them have 20, 30 million. They set up a business. I go up one little wholesale place and start one thing. I really want to do this still, you know. But the money me they want to do this still. So now me have the money. I go step out of that, you know. And if I even go somewhere else, about them, you go on different parish, your money goes to up and something. I'm not saying that maybe the good Lord might say, you know, because you take people money and you put it to good use. May God bless you. I'm not saying that might happen, because you might take it to let your business still run a ground, because them say easy come, easy go. But at least the Lord God Almighty would have said, you know, at least my sister, you did have ambition and you did really want to help it through. So even if I put a pressure upon you, I'm not going to put it too much, because my sister, you have a good mind to help yourself and maybe to help others, but the system kind of have your way. But the bad part of it is when you're in the system and you make the money in the system and you just mess it up. And not even that, a people hard earn cash, of people that work for years upon years upon years and years, and you save and take it. You don't really feel set. You're going to live a long, nice, enjoyable, relaxing life. No. And for those of who is out there who is still planning on doing it, or who is still doing it, your life is gonna be the same. These people before are just an example of what go happen. So if uno can sit down and look what happened to all these people were involved in them scamming thing with people money and see what happened to them and can't take heed and say, you know what, we can't bother with that, you know. I rather figure wash car, glass, or something, honestly, and at least we get a chance to live longer. And maybe somewhere down the line, an opportunity might come up where might change my life. But I know everybody have that amount of consciousness in a them to tell themselves them things and take a step toward it. Take a sip of my favorite cup of tea. When I don't have one of my favorite smoke. Yes, my people, so I sit down and I look one thing and I say, yeah, I wonder if some people really realize what really are going on. Hmm? I wonder if some people realize what going on. Because scamming equal money. Money and have money enough equal extortion. Extortion meaning protection. Protection involve weapons. So you see where the money used to come in at the thing. And by people start purchasing weapons. I'm gonna say, boy, I never hear this thing bust it and him bust it one time and he sweet him. And he bust it two times and at least a good thing. Over your sub crew and over the sub crew in a little argument. Bam bam bam. Once somebody gone. Then a rivalry start. Because somebody from the crew say, well, they want to take out this and blah blah so and everything. That's where it develop and escalate from being a parish or a town that used to have like one somebody get killed once in a while to hundreds of people get killed within a year. And that's all coming from the scamming money. Basically. Me can't say so. Because me can't say it no other way. Because when people have money, then do all kind of foolishness. People who never used to involve in a joke start. So me can make some money upon this and you start trade now. You start trade, so you buy things and I sell and you get involved in something. The more you get involved in things, the more danger you put your life in. Yeah? But this is what happened after a while. You self-destruct. You press your own destruction button by doing certain things. So youths, all me can say to you, come out of them something there. You stop it. Go look at job at the airport. Go look at job at the hotel. Go look at job. Me some people say about no job no there. No job no go there if you're not lucky. I saw you go. If you not look job, no job no go there. Because some people sit down on them backside and feel a job fi come to them like job owe them any obligation. No job no obligated to do. And people say, it don't make no sense, me go look at job because I now get it car, so and so go look and then no get it. You and so are not the same type of person. You and so not have the same type of personality. So and so might go look at job and to their appearance and to their action, maybe who are employee look upon them and say, nah, I don't want you. Because I can see the type of person you is. And you might be different and you might go and managers and everybody might just say for the first time and say, no, I actually like this guy still in him. I can see what I can do for him still. You know what I mean? And squeeze you in. Because everybody's life are not the same. Everybody's life is different. But when you start compare your life with other people's life, of course, you're going to end up in the same little box or the same little buckle or the same little container like everybody else, because you don't exclude yourself from being different. You think of yourself as being the same type of person. You understand? So you talk to them because I know say no found youth out there a good youth. But if you not get distracted, you not go end up moving from good youth to being the most wanted man in a whichever part you live. All because you never think properly, you never use your brains properly. You understand? And these are what happen. People, I want to like the video for me, please. I want to share the video for me, please. Yeah? And I want all of who never subscribe, if you don't feel like you don't want to subscribe, unsubscribe. You understand what I said? Though? And big up all of my subscribers them who has been there with me over the few years that I've started this thing. Yeah. So I think I've said enough on that. Yeah. You cut it short because I have something to say, but I don't want to run two video in a one and sometimes it long still, especially if you're not talk with people want to hear. So let me just cut it short and done. But as I say, big up on yourself, my people. And as I say, God bless. Don't stress over pest. And remember, I know one love, enough love. All heap of love. And remember this, people. Anything we are doing, make us try and do it good now, to the best of our ability. And this is what we want the youth them to know, because the youth them here deal with as well, We have to wise up, to rise up. You understand? Because you see people them who wise up, you say, what happened to them? Not for them get taken out by police and soldier. Not for them that jail, you know when them have come out. And all kind of something. I remember youths, remember this. You don't have to educate to elevate. When I say educate, I mean say you don't have to go to university or you don't have to go to college. But you don't have to use on the brains and think for yourself and pick sense out of nonsense and stay humble. Yeah? Look after yourself. God bless the analyst.